Hello. It's almost February and I meant to film this in the start of the year, but I got COVID. So at least that's one positive about this year. Welcome to 2022. This is my... Okay, this is annoying. Is that better? I can just turn this off. I don't know why I need it. Anyway, this doesn't do anything anymore. This is my third annual video, which is crazy because I never thought I could follow through on something. This is my old vision board from last year, 2021. Let's bring you a little closer. Listen, it wasn't even filming, but this bitch fucking fell down. What the oh shit. I know. Alright, so slight change of plans. We're gonna film it over here instead. I don't even know what happened. I wish I was recording that because I literally touched it and the whole thing just fell. It's never fallen before. And of course, when I'm trying to film my video, this year's been going great for me so far, as you can tell. It's been amazing. Oh, I love you though. So here's my old vision board, as you can see, which takes up the whole screen. Oh my gosh, Blaze. Hi. He was sleeping the whole time and then when the board fell, he woke up. And now he wants violence. Oh my god. Okay. So my first thing on the board was to take more Polaroids, and as you can tell, I did great for like the start of the year until the last 3 months, and then I just kind of gave up and forgot about it. But you know what? We did it for most of the year. I think that counts. I wanted to go skiing. That did not happen. I didn't even get on a plane. I was meant to go to Sydney and then I had to cancel my whole trip because of COVID. But this year, hopefully, I will get on a plane. This one here, I wanted to pass my skating test and I photoshopped this one that says that I would finish it by November, and I did it in April. This one was to start roller skating, and I actually did buy inlines, and I did skate a few times last year and it was really fun. This one was going to uni and making friends in uni, and I actually made a really good group of friends in uni. Look at the 3 of us. We did a project together for one of the courses and we had to make like a whole TV show and we made a trailer together. It was so fun. I also wanted to have like a proper birthday celebration last year because I've never really done that before, and the one time I wanted to do it when I was 19, I had to have a Zoom party. But last year I did have a really nice party. It was like 5 different parties combined, but it was a very fun time. I actually celebrated my birthday for once, and it was... I want to do that again this year. It's my 21st. That's definitely on the board. I want to have a proper 21st birthday party. I also had YouTube on here last year, and I said I wanted to have 524 subscribers because it was passed over from the year before because I didn't reach it. And now I have 600 of you, so thank you for everyone that subscribed. Appreciate you guys. And the only thing is this one, the scooter. I wanted to go on a Lime scooter in Brisbane, and it literally wasn't even difficult, but I have not done that. So this year we're gonna go on a Lime scooter. We're gonna go to Brisbane. We're just gonna go on a Lime scooter. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to this year's board because I'm really excited about it. And I haven't done anything. We're 3 weeks into 2022 and I have done literally nothing. And it's been kind of sad. So let's start. So we have a new board. Yay, look at this. I did get my photos printed from Kmart because I wanted to go fancy schmancy with it. Okay, so the first thing on here is the car I want to get this year. And I've had this on my last 2 vision boards, but this year, it's actually gonna happen. I feel like most of my stuff this year is very like chill. There's no hard, scary, big goals. It's just fun stuff on here, honestly. But I really want to pierce my ears more than I already. So here's a photo of a cool earringed ear. I have so far just my thirds, and then I have a helix. And that's it. That's literally all I have. And I want like a couple more. I don't know what yet, but that's on the list this year. Fun stuff. I also want to dye my hair purple at some point, and also dye my hair pink at some point. I think if I put pink over this, it's gonna turn out like a salmon-y peachy color. So I might start with that first. That might be something that's happening soon, and I'm excited about it. And because I always feel guilty about taking time to like do stupid shit like that, I have a quote that says, if it makes you happy, then it's not a waste of time. And then another goal this year is to just clear out my entire closet. This year is going to be a year of just restoring myself and like catching up on all the little things that I've always wanted to get done, but I never did. I haven't cleared out my closet in like years, but pretty much. There's stuff in there from like middle school that I can't even fit into anymore, and every time I look past it, I don't wear it. But it's just sitting in my closet, taking up space. So I want to clear out my entire closet so that the stuff in my closet is actually stuff that I want to wear. So this is, look how cute this is. This is actually goals. It's such a vibe. Love the cat on there as well. The cat is unfortunately not a part of this plan. No cat. I already have I have a Blaze, but the closet is so cute. And like I said earlier, I'm turning 21 this year, which for some reason is a big number. I guess in America it's a big number. It doesn't really mean anything, but I feel like it's the last big number birthday thing that you have until you turn like 30 and then 40, and then it's just every decade after that. So I want to have an actual proper 21st. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, but I want to actually like throw a party. I've never thrown a party before, so that sounds like something fun. So here's the photo. It's very pink and cute. My party probably won't be this pink, but it's a cute photo. Ah, this is a good one. We'd love to go on a plane this year. So like I said before, I booked a ticket to go to Sydney earlier last year, and COVID was going good, you know, restrictions hasn't been a thing for a couple of months, and I was like, you know what, this is a good time. We're gonna go finally get on a plane, go to Sydney. It's like an hour plane. It's not that long, it's not that far. Literally the week that I was supposed to go, lockdown started and borders closed, and I was so sad about it. I got refunded with Jetstar, but I got like credit, so I have to use it this year, otherwise I lose all my money. So this year I have to get on a plane. I did just get COVID and I just recovered, so this is gonna happen at some point. And just like last year, I want to hang out with my friends more, because I realized that I am officially an extrovert. I don't know why. I always thought like, oh, maybe I'm an introvert, you know, like a lot of my friends are introverts, and I've always just thought like, oh yeah, I don't like people, I like hanging out by myself. But no, I get really depressed when I haven't seen anyone in a while, and I've realized that like my best times, like times when I'm most mentally stable and like feeling good about myself, is when I'm hanging out with people all the time. And so I've got some cute photos. I don't know, it felt like vibes, and this is the type of shit I want to get up to this year, so we're throwing that on there. And then along with this, I found this quote, because it kind of like, it went with, look at the color scheme, it kind of goes together, and it says, stay close to the people who feel like sunlight, which is also really cute, and I love that. This is basically just a big Pinterest board, and this is a really good excuse for me to just randomly have a Pinterest board in my room. And then I have the activities pile, and so the activities I want to do this year is read some classic English books, because I have a whole ass bookcase over here, and it's all like YA teen novels, which I got really into, and they're really good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like, I don't know, I want to be more like sophisticated and like, what's the word I'm looking for? See, I would know if I read more proper literacy books, right? So I have this really cute photo of a bunch of Jane Austen novels, and also this photo I found on Pinterest. It's funny because I saw this in the thing, and I realized I have the exact same book with the exact same cover. It's Wuthering Heights, which I bought because I've always wanted to read this. I'm not gonna lie, because Bella from Twilight, it was her favorite book, and so I've wanted to read this since I was like 12, and I never did, and I bought it and then I forgot about it, and then this photo reminded me to read it. So this is actually my reason that I wanted to read classic novels this year. But we're gonna start with this one, and then hopefully we read all the other ones. I wanna say that I've read all of them. And then the classic that we have every year, I want to use a planner more this year. I say this every year, and every year I go in and out of it, and I'm really bad at planners, and like I don't really do the things that I write on my planner. Like I write it down, and then I find it really hard to actually do the thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, I have a plan for the day, and then how do I actually do the things? I don't know, so it feels kind of useless, but it makes me feel like I have my life together when I have a planner and I actually use it, so we're sticking this on there. I'm also actually pretty sure I have ADHD, and I should probably get that diagnosed as well this year. After I did my figure skating test that I showed you earlier, I actually kind of stopped skating for a bit. I don't know, I just kind of fell out of it, and it was really hard to pick back up again. The other thing is just because I don't skate anymore, I don't really have a designated exercise time in my life, and so I want to take time to like do some kind of sport, not sport, but like, you know, some kind of exercise so that I'm not just sitting around all day. I don't know, she looks cool. I want to get more flexible as well. I realized that once I stopped skating, I can't even touch my toes without it hurting anymore, and that's like really sad to me. I've always wanted to do Pilates, I've never done it. So maybe this year, that's what I'll do. Oh, and I have this really cute mic here. Okay, this is a bit of a little embarrassing one. Is it embarrassing? It's literally not embarrassing. I don't know why it's embarrassing. It's literally not. But I can't sing. I really like singing, but I'm not good at it. And I want to be good at it. Well, I want to be better than I am currently. And I've wanted to do singing classes for quite some time now, but it's very scary to start that. So this year, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is also such a cute mic. I don't know, it's probably some K-pop thing. Like, just looking at it, it just looks like it's some K-pop girl group. And here's the thing. I am not a morning person. And I somehow, even after 20 years, have not accepted that I'm not a morning person. So I know that I do better in my life if I wake up earlier, because that's what always is the downfall of me falling apart every single time. It starts with me sleeping really late so that I wake up really late at like noon. Either that or I have something on in the morning and I wake up early anyway and I'm tired because I only got like 4 hours of sleep. And then the rest of my day falls to shit, and then the rest of my week falls to shit, and then I just start spiraling down. So I feel like if I just start waking up early and sleeping early, my life could be better. But I love the nighttime, so it's always a dilemma because I don't know how to sleep early. But we're gonna work on that this year. I want to become a morning person so bad. And it's something that's really hard. I don't know why, but it comes so difficult for me. So I have a photo of, I think it's a sunrise. I don't know, it's cute. So I'm chucking it on. Yeah, I just want to see the sunrise sometimes. Is that too much to ask? I have realized that I don't go on like outdoor adventures. The only thing that I do hanging out with people is we go out and eat or watch a movie, or we go shopping, we walk around the city. I don't go like out to nature. I live in Australia. Like, I moved from Hong Kong to Australia to what, enjoy a lesser city, and there's so much nature around here, and there's so much like I live on the Gold Coast. I don't go to the beach at all, and I kind of want to. I don't know, I don't even know if I want to, because I don't go at all. I don't even know if that's something I enjoy. Maybe not, but I want to at least try. There's so many like nature walks around here, and like creeks and bushes. I always see it on people's Instagrams that like live around here, and there's like waterfalls and creeks and stuff everywhere, and I've never been to any of it, and I really want to. So here's some really cute photos of some nature shit. This is very edited, but it's so pretty, so I'm keeping it in. But I want to go on like hikes, and I want to find pools like this, and I want to swim outside. I don't do anything like that, and I don't know why it's such a scary concept to me. Probably because I don't do it. But I really want to start doing it. So this is my resolution for this year. I'm going to go exploring out in the nature, in the wild. And I have this quote. What's stopping you? Because literally, what the fuck is stopping me? And I have 2 more quotes. This one says, "You are magic," because I recently read All the Young Dudes. It's a fanfic in the Marauders era from Harry Potter. Why am I saying this? You know what? It's really, really good, and I recommend it. And there is a line, "But you like are magic, you know." And this makes me feel something every time I look at it, so we're just gonna go with it. This one says, "You're enough," because I don't know, it was cute, and you can never have enough affirmations. So that concludes all our photos for this year's vision board. Like I said, it's very chill this year. I just want to not have too high expectations of myself, because then I'm setting myself up for failure, and then I feel worse about myself. Whereas if I just kind of calm down a little bit and I chill, I can actually accomplish things. Is that a good mindset? I don't know. So we're gonna stick these all onto my little board right here. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the whole situation of my frame breaking off and dying on me, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. I'm gonna stick these all on the board. everything together. This is the final product. Here's how it looks, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this part of it, but for now we're just going to keep it like this. And I think I'm just going to blue tack it to my wall for now because my frame friggin' broke. The whole thing is broken. The whole thing is gone. But I'm going to stick this up on my wall so I look at it every day, and hopefully my goals and dreams manifest. Hopefully I can afford this car soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.